Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 2016 favorites highlighters. I will be talking about all the highlighters that made it to my favorites, that I was loving, that I was using, that slayed the highlights of my life. So yeah, if you guys want to see and know what my favorite highlighters of 2016 were, then just keep on watching. I have to admit that this is probably one of the hardest videos that I have filmed in a long time because highlighters are my life. And it was so hard to choose just a few of them. I mean, I chose the ones that I knew I used over and over and over again. I love highlighters. I love collecting them. I just love highlighters in general. Now, I'm not going to go in any particular order per se, you know, like my favorites or stuff. I'm just going to kind of pick at them and then show you guys the ones that I love. So the first one that I see here is this ColourPop highlighter, and this is in the color Wisp, as you can see. I have definitely hit pan on this. It is loved, it is used and abused. ColourPop's highlighter are definitely different as far as the texture goes, but they are so beautiful. They're so creamy, they're so pigmented. I lost a little top to this, so don't judge me. But this highlighter is by the brand TLS, and I discovered this brand about last year, I believe, or this year, I don't remember. But this is a highlight that I wore so much in the summer, like this summer, and I still wear it now. These are loose pigments, and it is in the color Goldie. These are no joke. They are so intense. So for example, that's a little bit of the powder. When you apply it onto the skin, it is insane the amount of pigments that you get from these. They are so beautiful. I have other ones, but this is definitely my favorite one. Oh, it is just so pigmented. So pigmented. Next up is good old Laura Geller. I know that this is going to be, you know, a lot of people's favorites because it is such a good highlighter. And this is in the color Gilded Honey. I do have the other one, which is called Ballerina, and this one is more of a pink, like a rose gold. I don't really use this one. I like it, but I like this one even more. This is the second one that I bought because the first one I lost it and then I found it, so I just gave it to my sister and I kept this one. It is so good. It is so pigmented. You guys will notice that most of these are going to be golden highlighters because that is what suits my skin tone. I am a brown little biscuit, so that's what looks good on me. This one is so pigmented, so good. If you guys don't have this, like, what are you waiting for? Get it. From the drugstore, I believe this has been one of my favorites that I have been using this year, and I love it so much. It is the Wet n Wild and Fergie collection in the color Hollywood Boulevard. Now, I know that as of recently, they changed the name, but the formula is the same, the colors are the same, and it is so beautiful. You wouldn't think that this would be, excuse me, a pretty highlight, but when you mix them all together, you get the most gorgeous golden champagne color. It is so beautiful, so breathtaking, and it's only $5. You can't go wrong. $5. Next up is this Lorac highlighter, and this is in the color Twilight. I didn't think I was going to like this as much as I do, or use that as much as I do, because it is not your typical gold. As you can see, it does have a little bit more of a, I don't know how to explain it. It is gold, but it's not as gold as the other ones. It has a little bit of almost like a vanilla undertone to it, so it is a little bit lighter. Nonetheless, it is so beautiful. I like to use this on my clients because it's just one of those highlights that goes with every skin tone. So pretty. I love this one. I actually wanted to mention two liquid highlighters that I die for, but I can't find my e.l.f. one. I used it yesterday and I don't know where I left it. So I will insert a picture here. That highlighter is so good. But another one that is a little bit more on the pricier side is this one by Sephora. These are the Radiant Luminizing Drops in the color Ultra Light. I discovered this because of Luster Lux here on YouTube. Oh my god, these are so pretty. They blend onto the skin so nicely, and they just make your highlight pop. If you really like that Instagram super highlights trend that goes on, you know, where it's like blinding your face, then try a liquid highlighter and then set it with a powder and you are golden. This is another one of my favorite highlighters, and it is the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo. As you can see, this one has been through the ringer. It has so many like dents in it because sometimes I'll dig it with my nail, and yeah, it's just been through a lot. I don't use the bronzer as much because I find it to be a little bit hard to apply on a brush, but it is a pretty color. So this is the highlight that I have been using again so much this year. It is that perfect golden color. I'm sure that I have tons of other highlights that are the same, but I just like the formula on this. It's not overly powdery and it's beautiful. So if you want to splurge on something else that will give you a bronzer and a highlight, definitely go for this one. This one's a very good one. This is actually very new to my collection, but I can definitely tell you that I can see myself wearing this for the rest of the year of 2017. These are the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighters. I have both of them, which is Crown of My Canopy and Precious Petals. These are so inexpensive and so ridiculously pigmented. This one is the one that I'm wearing on my cheekbones today, and as you can see, you can blind someone with this. And the last two that I have to show you guys are both by Luxie Beauty. Now I know that this is her old packaging, and I believe this is some of her newer packaging. As you can see, like, it has rubbed off because I have used this so much. This one's my favorite. It is called Bombshell, and low-key, it is a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlighter. It's that peachy golden highlight. Unfortunately, I did stop using it for a while because it broke. I was so devastated. Like, look at that. I can't even touch it because it broke so bad. I do need to fix it, but I just been so lazy to do that. This is such a gorgeous highlight. It, like I said, it goes with so many skin tones. Oh my god, I just love it. These are a little bit more on the powdery side, so you do have to set it with a setting spray so they don't look too powdery on the skin. The next one is called La Belle. This pigmentation is a lot better than her other formula. This is what it looks like. Super intense. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I love this one. Again, it is more of a golden champagne highlight, but I cannot get enough of these. I love them and I need them. All of them. All of them. And that is everything. I believe those are all the highlights that I was loving in the year of 2016. I hope I didn't miss any. If I did, then I will be sure to leave them down below, but I'm pretty sure I got them all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other series you want to see next. Do you want to see lipsticks, like liquid lipsticks? Do you guys want to see brow products? Do you want to see brushes? Just let me know what you want to see and I will film that for you guys. I love you so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye, chicas.